I'm just gonna go break it in, baby. Break it in. We're live. We're live. Yeah, baby. Welcome to the Dynasty Hot Sauce Podcast. Here's He's got a fresh haircut. He's got a look a little scruffy shave going on. Where you go? What's going on there, man? Let me turn this Black Crowes cover of Torn and Frayed by the Rolling Stones off first, and I'll let you answer. Ready? Bam! There it goes. Bam!
There's no haircut here. This is just windblown. Woo. I just got done with my run. I had to run so I could watch the end of this night game here on Sunday night. So.
Dang it. You were running that fast, and your hair dried right away. I don't know, man. I just want to go live right away. I don't want to break anything up. I got everything happening right now.
Big night.
HQ1. Let's do it. HQ. Let's just go right into HQ1 right now.
Okay.
This has turned into the league that I care most about. There are three leagues that you like. When it all comes down to it, I've realized, because it's all natural, right? There's three leagues that I care about. And the HQ1 league is by far the most one I care about. And my home redraft league is up there with my very first Dynasty league. So it's like a top three. But the HQ1 league is I'm that's the one I'm looking at as the day unfolds. That's the one I'm referring to. Like, that's the one I don't care what happens to anybody else. I want to raise. I want to make sure I fucking defend my title in the 16-team Dynasty Trades HQ, PPR, Superflex, tight end premium. Motherfucker, fuck you. And I feel like that I'm taking care of business right now. I wanted to be up 60. That's what I was, my own personal. I'm following the day right now. I'm like, I need to be up 60 to feel comfortable. And I'm currently right around in that 60-point threshold.
You're up
right
64 right now. You're all right. You're up 64.
No. This guy's got Big Ben going. Against the fucking Bengals.
Is he going to get 64 against the Bengals?
He's got fucking Big Ben against the Bengals. Big Ben can get 64 against the Bengals.
No, because as soon as he gets to about 30, they're going to shut him down and they're going to just sleep. There is no worry here. Look, I am not doing the Josh reverse jinx that he put on Blitz this morning.
Dude, how about Blitz getting booted? Booted.
It's going to get uglier and uglier for poor Sipes because his quarterback situation, he's only going to have one next year. His running back situation, all he's got is Montgomery because Fournette's washed. I don't care what happened today. And then he's got Evans and Diggs and Waller. Like
this was his last shot.
This was it. I think so. Because without a second quarterback, he's up shit creek.
Right.
Because he doesn't have any picks. Whew. It's going to be interesting. He rode that Todd Gurley train too long and it died on him.
Okay, so the last time the last pod that was released was only 2 days ago. It took me a couple days to edit it and drill down on all the stuff because it was like a 2-hour thing. But a lot of it was nonsense, so I left it. I mean, as I do, I leave all the important information that everyone should hear that comes out of our mouths. So
all that important stuff, right? Yeah.
It's very important, man.
That no one can afford to miss.
I'll tell you what, though, it's real life fucking stuff. And if I'm playing Dynasty football, I don't want to hear the higher powers tell me like, this is how you should play it. I want to hear the guys that are in the trenches, like me and you. We're in the trenches, man. Like you're famous for your tanks. You got a couple other things happening, but you're man.
It looks like I'm playing for at least one ship next week, and I'm trying to get into another. I'm trying to win that moolah right now.
Dude, I don't have
to win every league. I don't have to win every league. I just need to win the one that I pay a bunch of money in. So, I'm not tanking in $100 leagues, so that's for sure.
I know. Like, I have plenty of leagues. Like when you talk to your buddies, you talk to your yeah man. Oh, I'm like 8 out of 8 in the playoffs, man. Like I'm like I don't have those kind of ratios. I don't even think about that shit. I'm like there's the leagues that I want to win in, and they're the leagues that I don't really give a shit if I win or lose in, because those are the ones that I'm building in. Like I know why I'm not winning in those leagues.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm never gonna get into $100 league and then be like, let me just punt a couple years. But if I'm in a $25 or like HQ, or a little bit more, I'll play for the next year or two, because it's just. But if I'm trying to win that money in that league where I got a little moolah in it myself, I'm going for the ship. So let's go, Evan Ingram. Come on, let's go, Evan Ingram. I don't need anything from Evan Ingram. I'm up so big. I'm up by 40 points, so I'm not concerned with it.
So, when you want to talk, so bam, 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 bam. We had Josh Valentine on last week. It looks like I'm going to sew up the semifinal match, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Come on. Don't be unreal. Don't be that bad.
Big Ben has to have a 60-point night. It's not over. Big Ben has to have a 60-point night to take care of me right now.
Unless Chubb blows up for 30 points in the second half and closes that gap, it's over. It's over.
Yes. And our last guest, Josh Valentine.
He pulled the reverse
real timeline, real fantasy timeline, Real Fantasy TL at Real Fantasy TL. He just took care of business right now. He was talking about it too. He's the number 1 seed. He was talking about taking care of business.
Yeah, look, he put that reverse jinx on Sipes this morning. Oh, good start. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that mess. Ooh, I hate it. But
fuck that.
Well played, Josh, because his team blew up today.
He could do that shit when he's got Travis Kelce on his fucking back.
As soon as he had Tony Pollard, as soon as Zeke was declared out and he had Tony Pollard in there, it got silly for him. Because he had Dalvin Cook and Tony Pollard get 73 points for him.
The Tony Pollard? I mean, get the fuck out of here with that.
Tony Pollard, 30.
That's 30 points right there. We have 38?
38.2. We get some bonuses for 40-yard plays and things like that. And he had that 40-yard run, I think it was. And he had some big plays. So,
dude, a 40-point swing. That's a make or break. That's a That's a make or breaker right there, man. Tony Pollard. Okay, so Zeke gets
because otherwise he'd have been starting. Otherwise, he'd have been starting someone like Larry Fitz or Chad Hansen, or I don't know. Maybe he would have even started Dion Lewis. But yeah. So Zeke was out today, and Tony Pollard ran roughshod.
I mean, he probably would have started. No, he would have thrown. He probably knows who he would have started. It would have been I would have started Larry Fitzgerald over.
Right.
Tony Pollard.
Well, if you look at that 38 and Larry Fitzgerald scored 14,
you have no reason.
That's 24 points. He would have lost by 4.
All right. So, to tell you the truth, I had no idea. Okay. So so we're talking about our 16-team Dynasty Trades HQ, the most famous league in the history of fantasy football. The Dynasty Trades HQ, 16-team Superflex, tight end premium, PPR, blah, 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 blah. You get a first down bonus too. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is the Final Four has upon us. The only Trades HQ guys blitz, and he has professed his love for this league, and he has professed his sadness for being a loser in this league, because he is a loser. And man, Shane has never been a winner, so he's a loser. Only the madman can call himself a winner, honestly.
Yeah.
But man, so I don't know where I was going with on this rant, but man. The Blitz lost to Josh. Josh has gone through a number of team name changes. He was like the man who loves tight ends. It was his name. Now he's just a Real Fantasy TL, which I feel like
he's trying to. You know what it is now? Now he's trying to go on brand.
Yeah.
So he's like, let me throw my Twitter handle in my name here, and maybe maybe there's so many people in that league it'll probably double his follow count.
Real Fantasy TL, that's the way to go. Feel like that's how Josh Valentine should rage going forward. But yeah, man, he's in the championship. Give him the prop. We haven't really talked about it, but yeah, Josh Valentine, real Fantasy TL, host of the Timeline, the Fantasy Timeline, as Kareem Hunt runs for a first down. Yeah, man. Josh Valentine, he is going to the Dynasty Trades HQ Championship versus most likely at FF Larry Monkey.
You guys just hold the belt for 1 year until I get some of these pieces around Mahomes and Kyler.
I was thinking about this today. I was just like, motherfucker, I need to fucking hold on to this just in case. If I lose, I'm never gonna belt fucking. No one gets it, man. Everyone's just like, oh yeah, you won that cool belt. That's awesome. Championships are hard to come by. You don't just high five someone and you get a championship.
That's right.
Like they're hard to build. It's hard to win a fucking championship belt. When I took over, I referenced this earlier last week when I took over that orphan or the dispersal in that league that Shane had a couple of, I don't know. I was just like, I was doing a fucking dispersal draft on New Year's Eve. It was amazing. And like I said, I have a huge New Year's Eve party. So there's a ton of people around. I'm sitting there on the fucking hanging out on the fucking messing
Larry,
yeah.
Speaking of Shane, is he in the waiting room?
Oh my God. I have no idea. Let's see. Nope, he's not.
Oh, because he popped in for a second.
Did he?
Check out the chat. There he is. He popped in for just a second.
Tell him to get the fuck back in. I was like, that was like 100 Windows ago. Oh, you motherfucker. And we're live.
Larry's texting. And I think he's squinting. He's holding his glasses out of the way.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Shane, see if he wants to come on.
Where? Where is he? On Twitter? On Twitter?
DM him. I don't know. You just text him. You got his personal number.
You know what? I should. Let me do it. I'll do it. I'll send him a private text. Shane HQ.
That's how you have him, Shane HQ.
Yep.
That's funny. All right. So while we're at this, are you still in the DDCL?
I just crushed the DDCL.
Okay, so you're rolling through.
I'm rolling through, man. I'm on the next round, and I'll tell you what. We're live on YouTube, by the way. I mean, I'm not promoting that, but I feel like fuck it. I was hammered. Let's do this.
Yeah, when you said you'd start drinking at 3 o'clock.
Oh, look at this bitch! Here we go, baby.
Am I in the championship? Did I make the championship?
Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. It's neck and neck. You and Blitz right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, what are you on one of those fucking those chairs that go down this flight of stairs that takes you down in slow motion?
So, Larry, you ready to give up the belt?
Oh, does it look like it, man? I'm holding on tight, baby. I can't wait to give it up again. I'm holding on tight.
So I haven't had a chance to check because I was driving home from Virginia for a good bit of the day. But so Justin,
you're hanging out with Chase Vernon?
Yeah.
That's exciting, man.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Oh,
I'm old because I'm calling a 32-year-old a kid.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, he does. I mean, he's young and he's even younger,
dude.
Yeah.
Chase is a friend of the show. He's a friend of the show. We've hung out with
Chase.
Shane's
apparently. So
I was jealous when you were like, I'm heading down to see fucking Chase Vernon. I'm like, oh, you fuck! I should have sent you down with the fucking with the Cardinals helmet that he won. He won a Larry Monkey signed mini Arizona
Larry
mini helmet.
Signed helmet. That's
I can come by and pick it up this week. It's fine.
Dude, you should have came up here. I saved you like fucking 400 miles of driving. You could have came up here. We could have watched football in my garage.
I could do both. You're still not far.
I'm excited. Shane, we were just like, me and him were texting or something one night on a Friday night, and I was just like, oh, where the fuck are you anyway? And he sends me like, no, you're not. I'm not in the Springfield that you thought I was in. There's like 2 Springfields in New Jersey.
There's what?
There's 2 Springfields in New Jersey, and Shane thought I was from the Springfield that's like 20 minutes from him. I'm like the hour away Springfield.
Hold on. Wait, what fucking crackhead state has 2 cities with the same name?
Dude, you can't be from Mississippi
Jersey.
and call anyone a crackhead state.
Jersey.
Well, that's true. Mississippi doesn't even have never mind. Let me not make fun of the South. I was just down the South and they're lovely people.
You can. It's
Virginia
fine.
don't count as the South unless it's Virginia. 4th of July.
As soon as I hear any country twang in your voice, I'm like, oh, I'm smarter than you. So
you
I'm
can't go. You know what it is? Then you can't even get to like Maryland. Because once you get to like Maryland,
you said Maryland?
Redneck.
Maryland's country. Yeah, Maryland.
Yeah, it's totally country. My best friend married a woman from Maryland. We went up there, and I'm telling you, like, them boys were rednecks.
That's when there's no marrying sisters in Maryland. Like that's further south.
You've not been to the right parts of Maryland.
I don't think people and folks in Maryland are marrying each other. That's a wild guess.
Let's just say they definitely had and still do have some civil rights progress they need to make.
Dude.
Not that everywhere doesn't need some, but some more than others.
I have a great question for you, Shane.
Yeah.
Does George Kittle make it on your team to 2021 opening day?
I mean, that's a good question.
Ooh, yes. Baby. Ooh, baby.
Oh, yeah. Did he come back today?
Actually, I don't know. I just know Jordan Reed caught one earlier. But.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, George Kittle and Julio Jones, if they play next week, are obviously both available for whoever would like to lock up a championship.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I am pissed. Well, listen. Do you want to talk about the fucking raging trades that went down in the trades HQ, motherfucker? Let's talk about those motherfucking trades, bitch.
Let's talk about.
Me, bitch. I made some motherfucking trades.
Yeah, screw your trades. Let's talk about Shane, like picking pockets out here.
I don't want to talk about Shane.
Look, I love it because this is the whole reason there shouldn't be trade deadlines. You take 2 guys or 3 guys, 4 guys going for a title or gals.
Dude.
You have someone like me who, my team's just outside of the playoffs this year, but it was still a rebuild.
Hey!
And now next year, I'm probably going to destroy all of you fucks.
You wish, you bitch.
I still need quarterbacks.
Yeah. No way, man. Listen, I love the fact that we brought some new blood in and it was fucking Swags. Are you kidding me? You bringing in a legend back into the fucking legendary league. Like he wanted to be in the league anyway.
Super glad.
Okay, heard about it. You know that Swags heard about HQ1 and he wanted a piece of it. Why is Elton Swags in the league? Come on.
Look, let's just be clear. And we're not going to name the industry person that left. But I'm so glad we have this new industry person because he's already made 20 times more moves than the other person had. So come on, Flags.
The other guy, I mean, he's winding out of a lot of leagues. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know when you get to that, and I did it this year too, in a lot of leagues where I just knew, like, I'm not going to make a lot of moves because I'm just not going to be here next year. You get to a point where it's just like, I'm not going to do anything. But Swags came in fucking guns blazing. Like I got Juju off of him. I tried to get Jameis. He wasn't giving him up.
I'll probably end up with Juju at some point because I was trying to get Juju off of him. I've been trying to get players off of fucking Cotillo's team for the last year. And Swags is just like, I don't even want this team anymore. So I'm just like, yes, give me everyone that I wanted. That
he is moving everybody on that team.
Cotillo was such a pussy about everything. And he wouldn't even respond to anything. Kevin Cotillo. Oh yeah, may send Kevin Cotillo a fucking trade offer. And then
hey Larry, make sure
you found out. After I finally fucking ran into him, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, man. If it's not good enough, I just don't even respond to it because I'm cooler. I'm way cooler than the fucking trade offer. Get the fuck out of here with that."
Well, he is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I left on Friday? My bananas were green. I come back and they're still green. That's not great.
I thought they were black.
No. Definitely, like there was the mist in Philadelphia though when I came home today. Apparently, there's just a fog that's enveloped the city, and I was just waiting for like giant bugs to start attacking people.
dude.
So speaking of Philly, how excited are you about Jalen Hurts for the team that you claim not to be a fan of? But
Wow.
What did I didn't see? Did they win today?
no, they didn't win. But
They were close, right?
they did. They pushed. They definitely pushed the Cardinals. And
They
I
looked impressive.
I saw Miles didn't do shit, so I don't know what Hurts did.
he had 90 yards. Oh, Hurts had 338 yards passing and 3 touchdowns.
That's not bad.
And by the way, he ran for 63 yards and another tutty.
Oh my goodness! And what did he do? What did Rager do? Was it a big Rager day?
He looked delicious.
I got to go back to that. I don't remember Rager actually.
Rager looked great. Rager was money, man.
So here's the thing.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
5 for 49. It was pretty good.
So-
solid day.
you can say that maybe the play calling's improved. I didn't see today's game, obviously, but it couldn't have improved that much from
No.
So look, I love Wentz, you know that, but if this kid's coming in 2 games in a row and he's taking, he beats the Saints, takes a playoff team to the brink, and throws for 363 yards. I know they're not a very good defense, but I mean, you got to be a little bit impressed with it.
Right.
Wentz,
Well,
Wentz wasn't doing that, and Wentz
he wasn't
played
doing
bad
it against bad
defenses.
teams. So right.
Yeah, Wentz played a bunch of bad defenses and didn't do shit all year.
I don't know, but Seattle was like the breaking point for Philly at that point. It was like, all right, we got to find a way to get Hurts in there.
Yeah,
Larry's breaking into his. Larry, are you staying on like the day of your advent calendar, or are you
I am
4 days
fucking
ahead
getting
now?
hammered tonight, baby. It's week 15.
What do you mean getting hammered?
Hey,
Getting hammered my ass.
dude, my wife is giving me some shit tonight, man. Holy fuck, dude. I mean,
That's what
I
you
was
call
just like,
sex.
You better lower your voice as you start talking shit.
oh,
about your
she's
wife.
out cold upstairs. What time is it now? She's watching some fucking the fucking whatever that channel is, Hallmark channel.
Hallmark? That's
movie.
my wife is okay. So I just hung the TV in my living room. We just moved.
Fuck.
So I hung the big 65-inch TV. You know what she's doing? She's like, "Can you go record in the bedroom? Because I'm watching Hallmark on the big TV."
Right.
No,
That's what's happening right now. So
you guys need to put down your feet and tell the women who the boss is. And
yeah, that's how you end up in your own apartment.
No, fuck that, man. I don't want no part of my wife. She hates fucking football Sunday. It's bullshit. She knows right from out of the gate. She knew. Like, so here's the deal. So we got together in February for the very.
This is Larry's whisper.
Oh, this is 2010. Look at this Baker. Oh, inside the fucking 5. Oh, baby. Better not go to Chubb. Don't you dare throw the Chubb, you bitch. Oh, it's a touchdown.
2.
Jarvis Landry. Oh, there's a flag on some bullshit after the play. It's Jarvis Landry with.
And what do you got going on this Sunday with some teams? You got some semifinal teams out there. Like
I got So right now I got. It looks like every semifinal I'm in, I'm gonna make the championship.
That's such a good feeling.
There's 1 or 2 that are close, but if it plays out the way it should. But the most exciting one is the shared team that me, Jeremy, and
I can't
Michael own.
The league you drafted Jared Goff in. I can't believe you guys are in the fucking title.
We're about to play Matt Berry next week. Unless
why is
Eric
you know why he's in the
nuts.
title? He's in the title because everyone was like, "Oh fucking A, man." Right? Is that the reason?
What?
Did he build that team himself?
Who?
Did he?
No, he built that team himself. I mean, he did. He had a good team last year, and he had
Justin. Justin's got something in his eye.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you blew some shit through the computer here. Look, he does it for a living. He's got all the time in the world to manage a team.
Dude, how did
I think he was. I got to be honest with you. I think he was he definitely is the 1 seed in the playoffs, and I think his team had the most points.
Was Barry trying? Like, was he into this league? Was he throwing offers around and stuff?
Yeah, we weren't able to pull off any trades with him. It's definitely not as active as HQ1. The stakes are a little higher.
Dude,
but also, in this league. Yeah, so
there has to be a fucking sweatshirt that's got deuces on it, like deuces. It doesn't matter what the deuces don't mean anything, but if you have a sweatshirt that says deuces on it, I feel like that's important or impressive. Deuces.
Yep.
So
Drunk,
that,
drunk
and I
Larry.
got a couple other teams. We'll see. We'll see. But I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't make it to the playoffs in any HQ leagues. So really, does
Right.
any of it matter? Does
Dude,
any of it matter?
if you're building, it doesn't matter. I mean, who cares? You can't be dejected if you're.
All I know is if Julio puts together 14 games next year and Kittle stays on the field, your team is solid. So I don't know what you're gonna do.
Oh, dude, the Logan Thomas for so I traded. So okay, but bam, we ain't even talked about this. God dang it!
Yeah, let's
Jesus.
talk about this shit.
There's
move.
been some mad trades in the HQ1 league.
Larry,
Fuck it, man,
Larry,
this is
let's
what we're all
talk
here
about-
for.
Larry, I got beef with you, Larry. I got beef with you. Okay.
Oh fuck! Oh yeah, because you're. You know what? You know what? I should probably could have got more out of Julio out of you. I'm not a Falcons fan. Is that what we're talking about?
You got Logan Thomas, who you didn't even play.
You didn't play him today?
No, he didn't play him.
Dude, how do you not put Logan Thomas in your starting lineup? Any smash?
Fuck me, man. Fuck me. You know what? Because Swag was just like,
honestly,
hey, do you want fucking Derrick Henry and Alvin Kamara? And I was like, oh, okay, sure, why not?
I don't know. All right,
That's
so
fine.
legit. All right, we're gonna go through his starting lineup real quick, Shane. It's Lamar and Haskins, Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, James Robinson, J.K. Dobbins, Derrick Henry, Ayuk, Hopkins, McLaurin, Hawkinson. Where the fuck was he going to start Logan Thomas at?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Why in the fuck would you trade
over
him?
Haskins? I'd start him over Haskins. I bet you outscored him.
Haskins scored 21.
I was really
Did he
upset.
score? What did he throw? Some garbage touchdowns?
I was
I don't know.
upset.
Now Logan Thomas did smash, but I don't know.
I felt terrible actually because I was like, oh my god, because my whole game plan was I wasn't anticipating the trades that occurred like towards the very end of the week, and so I was already okay, I already made my mind up. I was starting Dwayne Haskins, and I just started Dwayne Haskins, and God, I don't know.
It's not like it didn't work out.
My brain, it was such a brain fart. Like, why didn't I start? Like, because I made all these trades happening all at the same time where I was just like mixing and matching guys.
Really,
all the stuff was happening.
Yeah, there's literally.
Here's the thing. I have other leagues going on where I'm just as invested in as I'm in this league. So I'm just like, I have like four favorite leagues that all four of them are happening right now. So I'm just like, I'm all in this. I'm all in this. I'm all in that one. I'm all in this one.
Yeah, but Larry,
my most favorite one is the HQ1 league. That's my most invested league where I bam because I have a great team, so of course I'm invested in it. So, but
but I could see there was nowhere to start him after.
There really wasn't. Like you can say you would start him over Dwayne Haskins. I'm not starting Logan Thomas over any quarterback really.
Yeah, you would hope that against Seattle, but I know Seattle better.
That's the thing. The Seattle secondary was like the worst in the league. So I was like, okay, but after the first fucking quarter, every time fucking Haskins dropped back, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna throw a pick every time. It was that scary. Like he was that hard to watch. Where every time he dropped back, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking throw a pick. It's a horrible feeling. I was like, dang it, why didn't I just start? Because I had the depth too. And again, I had a couple of guys on my bench that fucking.
And again, you got almost 22 points out of him, so there's nothing to.
Oh no, I got
milk here. So.
all I wanted was 12 points out of Haskins. I was always looking for was 12, and he got me home.
Do you have injured quarterbacks? Why are you starting Dwayne Haskins?
I have Sam Darnold. That's it. It's my other quarterback.
Oh well, how did he do today?
I don't know.
Did he play?
Yeah, he played. I don't think he did very well. He scored. I pulled up. Hold on a minute. He scored 18. 18.7.
So
whatever.
I would have. If this was my only team that I owned in life, then I would have clearly have started someone on my bench. Most likely, I don't know.
No, you wouldn't have.
Instead of Haskins, I would have started someone else.
No,
I would have started Haskins. I know that for a fact.
See, I'd have been fine. I was fine.
When I realized I was starting Haskins, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucking fucked up. And this is like the one league that I care most about, and I fucking.
Yeah, but if you think about it, all right, Haskins started 4 games earlier in the season. And he went 17, 16, 14, 26. That's a solid floor.
Well, yeah, but he's playing his Seahawks. That's why I had him in there.
It's a great matchup. I don't know why you're talking about you would have started someone else.
I had him in there in the first place.
You had a 14-point floor, and he scored 22 on you. Like,
dude, you have to remember all the
better
action.
floor than any.
Dude, you have to remember all the action went down this week. Like all the fucking players that were all flying all over the fucking place all this week. What was happening this week? Give me the fucking transaction history right now. Bam. Give me the transaction history. Give it to me. Dude, is Run DFF fucking is stuck in fucking 1983 or what?
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
I feel like Justin's like he's like looking to play Johnny Be Good in the fucking prom.
He's definitely hit like the like this looks like a singles, like that's his picture on a singles site.
He pulled this shit last time. He was like, oh, that's his move. Justin's like, hey, check out this fucking GQ fucking pose. And then he's like, see you in fucking 5 minutes when I can talk again. This motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Do you think there's anyone watching right now?
I don't know.
I don't know how to work this whole YouTube.
I don't know how any of this works. You know, I just log on when I'm told to log on.
I am a fucking novice YouTube person, so yeah. I don't get this fucking YouTube shit. Well, you know what it is? I set up something for me, and and then I did it again, and I don't know which one is which, and I don't know what the fuck is happening. That's where it all breaks down. So what did you do with fucking I'm jealous, man. What did you do with what's his face?
What's that?
What'd you do with fucking what's his face?
Drinking.
Was he working? Like was he bartending and stuff or?
No, he wasn't working this weekend. Okay.
So you rolled out to fucking Virginia and you raged with Chase Vernon.
I mean, I raged as much as a 42-year-old man can, yeah.
Look at this guy. Oh, Justin had to leave because he had to go put eyeshadow on.
So I'm out of my routine. I'm in the bedroom. I didn't have my damn laptop plugged in. Didn't even realize that the battery was dying. So all of a sudden I was blacked out.
That's some Midwest fucking drama right there.
Is that how that works? Shit. So can I please get like 15 more points out of Gallman and Shepard? Damn it.
Dude, am I in the finals against fucking Josh or no?
Yeah, you're in the finals. You're up by like 68 points right now, for fuck's sake.
90? It's a pretty good lead.
Am I up by 90?
It's like 68 or something. It's enough.
Don't say 90.
It's fucking enough.
90. Don't say, oh, no, it's 68. If it's 90, it's different than 68.
It's enough.
Josh Allen. Anyone that started Josh Allen this week just got a fucking automatic, welcome to the finals.
Hey. I'm trying to take Graham Barfield down in the DDCL with Josh Allen on his team.
Oh, baby.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, well, with Kyler there, he offset it.
Oh, I didn't see what Kyler did.
Kyler put up 34 in that league.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was Darren Waller for me. That was a killer.
Okay, so what the fuck, man?
So I need more points though. I have Gallman and Shepard going and Juju Smith tomorrow, and he has Ben Roethlisberger, and I'm down by 9. So I need about 15 to feel okay.
So what's Julio worth to you right now?
More than Logan fucking Thomas.
Yeah, he should.
I'll tell you what though.
Get a first.
Logan Thomas scored 30 more points than Julio did this week.
Yeah. But you need to play him. But the point is, Larry, if you weren't going to play him, there was no reason to make the trade.
Well, but he was going to play him before he made other moves, right?
Yeah, there was other moves going on.
Can't predict that other moves are going to happen.
There were other moves that went down.
I thought that was the last move that you made.
Fuck.
Here's the deal. I made the deal for Logan Thomas. The Logan Thomas deal I did not mean to make. Sometimes, I don't know. I mean, clearly me and Shane are probably on the same page where you just send out a bunch of offers and then you're just like, oh shit, if I had to do it over again, that wouldn't be the one that I wanted someone to take.
Oh, that's fair because you did get Alvin Kamara for CMC later with a couple of pieces. So yeah, I guess you would have been starting maybe Logan Thomas.
I love. Guess what, man? I know that this. Guess what? If fucking the madman wants to make the fucking league one division, then I feel like tight end premium we could jack it up. If we're gonna make that drastic of a change with the whole division thing, then let's jack the tight end premium to make it respectable. Does respectable tight end premium minimum?
No, I'm wholeheartedly behind that. Make it 1.75.
I'd love the 1.75. I'm okay with 1.5 just because I know everyone's ass. Most people are fucking pussies and they don't want to fucking be all about change. But we're the
only thing is that some of us punted tight end because it was only 1.25.
Look, I didn't even know it was 1.25
because of that though.
Oh, I totally did. I punted tight ends from the start.
You don't give a shit about tight end in this league because
it's 1.25. It's what we always say. It's what we always say. Who cares about the premium?
I'm down for changing that shit right now. Hey man, you can get Kyle Pitts at the 1.2.
Yeah, you should do that. Definitely.
That right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Give it a 2-year window. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. We have to jack up the tight end premium.
No, my 2-year window is over. I want to compete next year.
All right. Here's the deal.
You will.
We have to do the fucking tight end premium.
I'm cool with tight end premium. I'm just telling you how there's going to be some.
I'm okay. No, I'm okay with a 2-year. I'm okay with waiting.
Like doing it in 2022 or something.
Yeah, I'm okay with waiting however long you want to wait to do the fucking tight end premium. I don't give a shit. Let's just fucking do it.
I just don't care about divisions. Divisions are shit because when you have a 5-7 team or whatever, 6-7 team making playoffs and an 8-5 team sitting on the outside.
Oh, dude, I want to hear what Shane. So you had a long ass drive, man. Let's hear the fuck. Were you listening to tunes or were you listening to podcasts on your long ass drive from Virginia?
Actually, I listened to a little hot sauce, Dynasty hot sauce.
Which one?
Not this one. The most recent.
With Matt Donnelly?
No.
Who's that guy?
With Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Josh Valentine.
That was your most recent one.
Right. Yeah, but you can't ask Larry that because everything's recent right now.
Only his show.
Jesus,
No, I listened to music because I didn't want to listen to any football stuff because I was driving. I didn't want to check my, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be checking my fucking phone while I'm driving.
Well, you were driving Sunday?
Wait. So, were you going somewhere that the police were going to get you? Because I feel like that's not been.
Oh, wait a minute! You got pulled over.
I got pulled over on the way. Yeah,
I
got pulled over for speeding. $158. Fuck you,
what?
Virginia.
What were you wearing? Like a fucking what were you wearing? Like a Reggie White jersey with some shoulder pads on, and you had the whole get up going on. What'd you have? A helmet on your head?
I think he saw the PA plates and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pull over that liberal fuck." He was like, "Not in Trump's America, bitch." And 158. I mean, I was going. In fairness to him, I was going 72 and a 45. So what's that?
Wow. And it's only
You should have invested in a "Make America Great" hat. If you had a MAGA hat, you think you could get out of that? You gonna get out of that ticket?
You gonna sell your soul for that?
To me, why is anywhere have a speed limit of 45 is fucking beyond me. The speed limit should not be below 60 anywhere.
Well, it's your fault for being in the school zone, you pervert.
Well,
you fucking pervert. You
disgusting
loser, bitch.
Not allowed around school zones. I have to deny that.
I'm gonna. That's what they say.
I gotta go though because I'm gonna make some food because I'm fucking starving.
Ooh, what was it? The prepubescent what do you call that? The dog whistle, the prepubescent dog whistle. You have to run.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell that means. Yeah, sure, right.
Exactly.
That. I'm disappointed Chase didn't feed you on your date. That's disappointed.
I mean, he did. It's just I had to drive, so now
it's been a while. Okay, fair
I missed dinner. So now I'm gonna eat dinner at 10 o'clock at night because whatever.
Well, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Hey man, thanks.
All right, guys.
All right,
Cheers,
brother.
my man.
Talk to you later.
Oh, baby.
Shane.
I'll tell you what. Shane Mandela. I'll
All
tell
right,
you what.
so Larry, we decided to do this because we had some rants.
I know. I feel like we just shut this off and start up again. I feel like it's gonna mess with me.
All right, so let's put out a little mini episode here, and then of course we'll be
Shut it
recording.
down.
in a couple days.
Yes, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down. Let's do it. Let's shut it down. Ready? And I'll shut it down. We'll start up again. We'll do the rants and send it. I'll send it to. I don't know. Well, hopefully.
And then I'll go suffer through some Hallmark movies with my wife.
Fuck him. Oh, fuck him. Bam.